Grand Rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars, Tarot. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. There you are, sir. We greatly appreciate you. All right. So the totem for this message, Trina has insisted that the totem will be an egg love. And she claims it's an egg love because that is pretty much all anyone is an egg and love. That's Trina's wisdom. Your totem is an egg love, whatever that is. Yeah, is that it?
Basically, we all came from eggs.
We all came from eggs.
And we all love everyone.
And we all love everyone. That is your totem from Trina, okay? All right. Let's go ahead. Let's read some word and get started with this message. I'm going to be reading from the book of Jubilees. I'm going to be reading from chapter 22. I'm going to start at verse 19 and I'm going to read till verse 24. And as for you, my son Yaakov, may El Elyon help you, and the Elohim of heaven bless you and remove you from their uncleanness and from all their error. Be you ware, my son Yaakov, of taking a woman from any seed of the daughters of Canaan, for all his seed is to be rooted out of the earth. For owing to the transgression of Canaan erred, and all his seed shall be destroyed from off the earth, and all the remnant thereof. And none springing from him shall be saved on the day of judgment. And as for all the worshippers of idols and the profane, there shall be no hope for them in the land of the living, and there shall be no remembrance of them on the earth, for they shall descend into Sheol, and into the place of condemnation shall they go. As the children of Sodom were taken away from the earth, so will all those who worship idols be taken away. Fear not, my son, Yaakov, and be not dismayed, O son of Abraham. May El Elyon guard you from destruction, and from all the paths of error may he deliver you. This house have I built for myself, that I might put my name upon it in the earth. It is given to you and to your seed forever, and it will be named the house of Abraham. It is given to you and to your seed forever. For you will build my house and establish my name before Elohim forever. Your seed and your name will stand throughout all generations of the earth. All right. I do have a quick announcement, real quick. Nobody sent anything to my Cash App. My Cash App has been completely shut down. So I cannot receive any money at all through Cash App. Please do not try to send anything to my Cash App. I don't have one. And I probably won't be getting one after what I just dealt with their platform. So anyways, yeah, please do not send anything to my Cash App. I have a Wise if you are interested at all. If you still want to book a reading and you happen to be located in the United States, that does open up some other potential payment options if things like Wise aren't available for you or an interest to you. But anyways, yep, just please don't send money to Cash App because I don't have one. That shit got shut down. All right, thank you. Let's move forward. Let's get started with this message. I'm going to pull from over here real quick. I hope you all are doing well. Also, I just want to thank all the new members. There's been some new members to Odin's High Council. There's been some new members to Odin's Paw Patrol. Yes, Odin, we talking about you. You want another treat? He's going to get another treat because he deserves one. And he appreciates all the new members. Also, those of you that have recently subscribed, hi and welcome. I'm glad you found your way to this channel, and may God continue to bless you. All right, yeah. What would you like the collective to know? cosmic wave. And I saw this card with a lot of golden energy, and it reminded me of like sun energy. It reminded me of like raw energy. It reminded me of gold. It also reminded me of lightning. And there's also a scripture that describes the word of God descending from the heavens to earth as lightning. So I'm feeling a power, like someone has, like something's ignited within you. It feels like ignition, like a spark of like divinity or a spark of electricity. Like there, I don't know. It does feel like there's been some kind of, I'm really feeling it like in your synapses. There's something going on with your brain, like your brain cells or your cells or your there's something going on. Is it's like the space in between spaces where they connect, like the dendrites or whatever. Look, it's been a while since I've opened the textbook. I dropped out. But anyways, yeah, that little space in between the two cells, there's like little lightning sparks of divinity popping off in that. So I don't know, maybe that'll explain some kind of sensations that are having. Maybe that'll explain some kind of clairvoyant or psychic or prophetic. Like I'm really getting someone is tapping in. I feel like you are tapping in. I feel like you are riding the proton belt. Like I feel like you are riding, not proton, photon, excuse me, photon belt. Anyways, cosmic wave, number 9 as well. New friendships, preparation, custodians. Interesting. And there is DNA energy in here, and there's also this star. So I do feel like there may be something about Syrian ancestors. I do feel that energy. I'm also picking up on like African goddesses or a heritage that may be resonant. I'm definitely picking up on an energy of like deepening your connection with your true roots, your ancestry, your heritage that comes with that. I also feel like someone is tapping into cosmic knowledge. Tapping into cosmic knowledge. This isn't something you're going to find in a library. This is something you find in the crystal cave of your mind. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling an illumination. I'm also getting this energy that someone is, you're in more than one place at the same time. Like you are here, but you're somewhere else too. You're there. You're in a higher realm. I'm kind of getting that, like it's almost like as if you're here, but you're building something for yourself here, there. I don't know if that makes sense. It's an etheric energy, so someone could be in the higher realms, co-creating. All right, yeah, universal macabre. There's definitely a light body activation, a sacred purpose. You have the answer, lucid dreaming. And I'm seeing all these like codes. I really feel like someone is decoding the universe or like decoding their cells. Like you're unlocking your DNA. I think that's literally what's going on. Is someone's DNA is opening up or unlocking, and there's so much information that is becoming available to you, and it's connecting you to the stars. It's connecting you to like your ancestors, your roots. There's a power that's igniting or sparking. There's some kind of, it's an ignition. It's an ignition of divinity. Okay. It's like a crystalline spark. All right. What else would you like the collective to know? There may be something that's coming through that is very intense or profound or prophetic in nature, or I'm just getting that someone is tapping into a truth, or you have some insight where your intuition is getting activated or something. And what I'm getting is there may be a little bit of like uncertainty about what you're receiving, the messages you're receiving. And I'm kind of getting that the uncertainty might be like, I know you're telling me this, but is this really my wish fulfillment? Like, is this really what's going to happen? Am I really going to be happy? Is this really me? Is this for me? Like, it's almost like as if it's hard to identify with the level that of the energy that's being presented to you. And it's like, no, you aren't receiving this message wrong. You aren't receiving these visions wrong. You aren't interpreting it wrong. This is your destiny. This is your legacy. It's not too big for you. Damn. All right. Eat it all. Eat everything that's on that plate because you can handle it. Okay. What else is going on here? There could be something about like braiding your hair. There could be something about like coils, or I'm getting there's something about like connecting with your hair. Okay, so I mean that won't be for everyone, but I do feel that energy. Okay. Divine creation, cathedral of light, and then golden light ray. And I knew I felt that golden energy. And that's not the card I saw earlier, but it's still relevant. And it's interesting, all these were like reverse after this energy attachment. So I feel like there's been a huge blockage release, and I feel like your ancestors are supporting you. You know, if someone has felt like ill or sick, or if you have felt really tired, or if you have had I'm really picking up on like abdominal, stomach, um I don't know, like just if you have been experiencing something, I feel like what's going on is you are releasing all the karma that you have built up in this life right now, because of where you're heading. There isn't karma. Does that make sense? That we're getting prepared for like the great solar flash, y'all. Like I'm dead. It was so close. Like it doesn't even matter at this point. We might as well just enjoy the moment we have, right? Okay. So, power of presence. Unlock your potential authenticity. And I do feel this energy of like, it's a little, look, when the DNA opens up to you and it starts revealing the information that's encoded with it, God's name is written in our DNA, y'all. The stars are written in our DNA. Just facts. Okay. All right. So when that opens up to you and you start decoding the universe, which is you, the universe, you start decoding all that information, it might be a little profound. It might seem a little big. It might be a little hard to like really take it in and like integrate. This is my truth. This is my presence. But someone's unlocking it. Someone's unlocking it, and it's being like ignited. Divine creation, cathedral of light, golden light ray. Someone's being prepared. You're being prepared for your golden era. You're being prepared for, I think golden, it's gold. It's gold energy. It's like a lot of, all right. So something else is, I have noticed there has been a recent, like a lot of shifts in the collective recently. Now obviously we're constantly shifting. We're constantly changing. But the shifts that I have noticed have specifically to do with technology, money, income, finances, banking. All of that is shifting and changing. There's something big coming real soon. All right. So if you have experienced any kind of towers in your life, especially involving money or income or anything along those lines, I want you to understand that the reason why is because the old system is collapsing and you're being prepared for your golden age. You're being prepared for your golden era. Does that make sense? So like the old thing that you're using or the old thing that was can't hold the amount of abundance that you are about to unlock. So if things are falling away, it's because it literally can't stand in God's kingdom. So just let go of it and know you are loved and being blessed by God. Try to have the long sight. Don't get distracted by that initial response if something falls away and we lose that long sight, that faith, and we understand this is all happening to me, for me. This is to my highest benefit. So, okay. Excuse me. I did not mean to hit the camera like that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pick these up. That's ultimately what I feel, though. I do feel that there may also be intense weather. I think weather. We're gonna see some interesting things with weather, like Earth moving and stuff like that. I'm actually very I don't know. There's certain fault lines in mountain ranges that I'm curious. They're very ancient. Like for example, where I live is the Appalachian Mountains, one of the oldest mountain ranges on Earth. There's a fault line that runs through it, and it's one of the oldest mountain ranges that exists from where it was Pangea and we were all one continent. We are shifting into a new world, so there may be some interesting geo activity, however that be, or weather phenomenon. There may be literally new bodies of land forming, y'all. Like there might literally, like when, oh, When the word of God says that there might be countries that are divided and then there'll be countries that are united and will stand tall, like that might literally be literal. A continent might split off, y'all. And then the mountain range, there's an elevation. It's going to raise up. There's literally God's kingdom is being built on earth. In so many ways, you can see God moving. There's so many ways you can see it. So, okay, there's going to be an increase of that kind of stuff. And I'm also picking up that there is going to be a lot of people are going to experience some form of outage of electricity or power. It's not going to happen like the entire world all at once. Like, it's not going to be panic or chaos. It's going to be very manageable and it's going to be very easy. And it's actually, for a lot of people, might be pleasant, believe it or not. Just the quiet, the peace, without all that feedback from the radiation and stuff. But regardless, there are some things coming up. This summer is very eventful. I do feel that. And a lot of you are being prepared. So I just want you to know that if you're getting crazy downloads, that you're about to be like super abundant and rich and wealthy, and like you are about to be like, you getting all these extremely like big energies, downloads, these messages. And it's like, yeah, what is this? You are feeling the new earth energy. You are feeling the timeline. We're getting closer. Like we're merging. Okay. All right. Let's pull from over here real quick. Let's get started with some tarot. Let's see what else we would like you to know. I just saw the Four of Wands card with the Moon card, and there could be something about fourth house energy. There could be something about moon or moon placement, maybe Cancer. I don't know if that. There's just, I do feel this energy of like, I feel like a lot of things are shifting in people's domestic lives collectively. I think a lot of things are shifting in the domestic energy on a collective level. Things are shifting with our technology. Things are shifting with our finances, with our money, with abundance, with wealth. Like everything is shifting, and we're really about to see a difference, a big difference in our world. But okay, what would you like the collective to know? 10 of Wands, and it's coming out reverse. It's not quite reverse. It's almost reverse, and that's like, oh yeah, I love that. So the relief is coming. It's almost here, but it's not quite here, but you can already start to pick up on it. You can already start to feel it. It's kind of like, I don't know. I think that's the best way to just leave it at that. Like a big breeze of wind. You're starting to catch that first little bits of the wind hit your face. You haven't gotten hit with the full gust of it, but you know it's coming. You can sense it. You can feel it. It's like that. There is a change in the air. You can sense it. You can feel it. You're getting like electrified, like electrically charged. I don't know. This almost feels like your body is being prepared for the spirit world. I don't know how else to explain that, but and I feel like that's why I keep picking up on this golden sun lightning energy. And then think about like the word of God descending from the heavens to earth being described as like lightning. And then the word becoming flesh, Mashiach, all the things that come with, our creation. We have this Three of Pentacles, okay? So there is about to be a breakthrough. Like I said, I do feel like if there have been any kind of towers involving your money, your job, anything at all in regards to that, it's literally to prepare you for the massive inflow that's about to come in. Your life's about to change, like big time. This is big. Like you might be finding, like if you're dealing with issues, Spirit might be telling you, look, it might be time for you to get an actual bank account, or it might be time for you to actually look into this because you're about to have so much money, you're going to need a better place to put it. Like I'm really feeling there are individuals that are being prepared to have an extremely amount of abundance. And that's why these things are shifting. And that's why it's a little like, is this really going to be for me? Like, are you sure? Like a little bit of a doubt, or a little bit like, yeah, okay. All right, Spirit. Like you tell me that sounds good, but I don't know. I'm feeling it. Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. There's a big celebration. And that's with the 10 of Wands coming out reverse. It's going to put a lot of relief. I'm also feeling there is an increase in the vibration of collaborations. there's something better about it. There's something, I think what it is it's the agreement. It's the plan anyways. We all agreed to come back together and form our light together in unique ways. And I think that's what I'm picking up on this Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. That's God's kingdom establishing itself. That's 5D energy. That is 5D energy for sure. And I love how burdenless it is. There's no burden. There's no weight. There's no stress. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's so free. The energy's so free. I do feel like there's something about the change with our power stuff. I do. I don't know if it's happening this summer, but I do feel like there's something going to change. All right. Okay. Let's move forward with the world card. Someone might be doing something worldwide. Someone literally might be a worldwide star. You may have been doing something, taking your own path for a while. You may have already established like your own little bit of like dominion, platform, kingdom, whatever, however you want to word it or see it. And you may be connecting with your actual true soul tribe. And you guys are like different rays of the rainbow. So you guys coming together, it forms a whole new thing. And it's deeper. That's why I said there's like an increase in the vibration of collaboration within the collective. Like it's got a blessing on it. So there's a blessing over these starseed collaborations. There's a blessing over, I'm going to just leave it at that. Starseed collaborations. The stars are blessed when they work together. Cool. Makes sense. All right. What else would you like the collective to know? That is way too much, but I appreciate it. I will take a look. Oh yeah, no, I definitely need to take a look. That's literally exactly what I've been saying. We've got the high. All right, so we've got the High Priestess, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Knight of Wands, right? So this High Priestess knows. All right, this High Priestess is whoever this message is for in the collective. Like you are extremely tapped in. Like I said, you are being activated. You are being ignited. The divinity is sparking within you. You've been extremely clairvoyant or prophetic or intuitive, psychic, like however you want to word it, you've been receiving the messages, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, this Knight of Wands, you know it's time. You know God's informing you. You feel it. You know it. You see it. You hear it. You are it. You understand it. Like it's within you. You can breathe it. Like you feel it. So you understand what's about to happen in some kind of way. You understand it's about to be time for this, right? Right. Two knights out here on the Wheel of Fortune. They're both going to the Wheel of Fortune. You know it's go time. This is about fate. This is about destiny. Like something's being unlocked. Something's being given to you. It's big. It's a big blessing. It's a big portion of God's like plan. It's a lot. It is. And that's why it's like Spirit wants you to trust your intuition. This isn't too much for you. This isn't too big for you. All right, okay. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This is like, I know my mind and my spirit is going towards this. I got to get my mind and my spirit ready for this. You're being prepared. You are literally being prepared for what's to come. Okay. Then we have the Chariot, right? And that's you. That's all you. You and God, right? God's informing you where he's about to take you. What's about to happen in your life. Big changes are coming in your life. Big changes. We got this Five of Swords, but then we got this Nine of Cups. This Five of Swords would be you and only you. All right. This is, I hear all this. I receive all this. I see all this. I'm intuitive. I'm tapped in. I'm connected. I'm aware, but I'm still not quite sure. I'm still not 100% in faith or belief or comfortable or in alignment. Like, are you sure? Because this is huge. Because what you're telling me, God, is almost impossible. But you're telling me that that's exactly what's going to happen for me. Trust the divine. I don't know what this message or this download is, but I feel like someone knows there are huge changes coming to their life. And I do feel like you are being prepared for the next level. You're being prepared to hold more. I was being reminded of like the seals of Solomon or the wisdom, or there was something about that. It was almost like pinnacles were also your shield. And maybe that's part of like the meek inheriting the earth. Because if the flesh is made from the dirt, and then the word becomes that flesh, and then that flesh inherits the dirt it was made from. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, but I do feel that this is for you. It's literally like you're an ambassador of God's kingdom, or like you are on the forefront. Like I don't look. Two of Wands, y'all. Two of Wands. This is really about your path, and it's time. It's time. We have been clearing and releasing any blockages, any karma, because you're ready for this. We're removing all of it. We're clearing it out. We're activating you, tapping in. Like you're being prepared for this. We're preparing you ahead of time, letting you know your life is about to change. You're about to be on some kind of like journey or destiny or path. Like, I mean, this, I don't know what spirit has been revealing to you, but it's been revealed to you. Yeah. And it's like, I think that's why it's so hard to kind of like believe it or process it, or even like our mind to kind of wrap around what spirit's revealing to you, is because it's nothing like anything you have ever experienced before. You have never seen this before. You have never had this before. You've never been this before. You've never lived like this. You've never tasted like this. You've never stepped out and breathed air in this way before. Like it's completely new to you. I'm excited for you. I am so excited for you. This is like literally living your dream. You are going to consciously be creating your life. I don't think people fully, this is, look, it is, it's something you've never experienced life like this before. And spirit's preparing you like, hey, get ready, because it's go time. It's go time. It's happening. It is so happening. All right. We've got this Five of Wands. What about this Five of Wands? Okay. Ow. I just elbowed the fuck out the wall. Anyways, what is that? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's something that has recently changed with the planetary bodies, and I believe I'm not an astrologer, but I believe it's that Saturn is like in Aries, and it makes sense because to me, anyways, with some of the recent readings that have came through, have been like the judgment that's came through has been very like iron fist. Like it's been very like head on. Like we're just going to address it. We're going to chop it at the knees. We're going to hit it head on. Like very direct judgment on a lot of things. I feel like part of that judgment is changing our financial system. There is something about the change. This fire is about to change our reality. And that's why some people have been experiencing some very harsh judgments. And that's why other people are being prepared for big, big blessings. Big blessings. Okay. Literally, the energy of wealth is changing. The energy of money is changing. Like, how do I explain this? All right. Before, in the old game, you could trick the system and have a wealth of money even though you manifested it out of ego. You can't do that anymore. That's what used to be so infuriating. You're not going to be able to do that anymore. And I think I've said in a recent reading, you want to get rich, conquer the devil. You want to be abundant, have love in your heart. Because that is the new frequency of money, is love. And what I'm seeing is we're going to see the energy of money. Like it's literally an energetic thing. The energy of money that has been sticking, that has been attracted to the individuals that have in the previous system were able to kind of hijack the system with ego, with greed, with power, that money is no longer attracted to them. That money is now only attracted to love. It's magnetically charged to be attracted to love. So that the energy of the abundance and wealth that they have is literally going to leave them because it's being attracted to whatever has love. So we are going to see companies crash out, completely like bankrupt, done. Companies done, like completely over. You're going to see stocks do that. You're going to see that happen in all kinds of ways. This is going to manifest. Things that are not of love are going to fall. Things that are of love are going to achieve godly levels of abundance. That's how it's going to be corrected. It's going to be natural. It's just going to naturally happen on its own. We don't have to go down kicking down doors and raiding their safes and giving it back to the people. Like we don't have to do this like Robin Hood. We don't. We just wait on the word of God and God has spoken. And here it is. Amen. Literally the frequency of money has been changed. In the old game, it was based on your sense of self-worth was the main lesson attached to the frequency of money in our experience, in this reality. And the loophole of that was you could, in ego, convince yourself that you are worthy of all the money in the world. And that money would be attracted to it because it was attracted to self-worth. Money's not attracted to self-worth no more. Money's attracted to love. So even if someone has all this self-ordained self-worth in the world, the money's not attracted to it anymore. It's only attracted to love. And that's how we're going to see justice sweep the world. And I feel like it's tied to Saturn being in fire. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer, but I do feel like these energies are kind of entertaining each other or working together. It's all one orchestration anyways. All right. So, yeah. And I'm hearing there's something about alchemy. Someone may have literally set fire to their water. Wow. That's powerful. And there's many different moments and different kinds of moments that can trigger that. Setting fire to your water. But someone has done that. Someone has definitely done that. And I think that's why I was picking up on that sun energy, that igniting energy. Okay. Let's pull from over here real quick. What would you like the collective to know? Continue to create a sacred space within yourself. Continue to honor and pour into yourself. Continue to respect and love yourself and to reinforce any boundaries you need to. Justice is served, and I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's like I'm on fire. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm on fire, but I'm not hurt by it. It kind of feels good. Like it's cool in a way. I don't know, but someone's really tapping into it and it's being unlocked and Spirit's letting you know, and you've been paying attention to the signs and Spirit wants you to believe them. Have faith. We got crushing on you too. And then we got receiving good karma. And you know, honestly, this crushing on you, I really feel like is Spirit crushing on you. Like it's Spirit loving on you. It's Spirit being close with you. Spirit seeking in you. Like there is such a good energy in this. Someone is co-creating with the divine. Someone is unlocking and tapping into their potential, their heritage. There is global changes going on. I also, just a side note, and not everyone probably made it all the way this far in the reading, and that's fine. And they probably weren't meant to hear this part of the message. I'm just going to say this and I'm going to leave it, and whoever needs to hear it is going to hear it, and we're just going to leave it at that. Someone is not going to finish their full term. Is that clear? Is that message heard? Someone is not going to finish their full term. Like within 2 years. Okay. So I think that's the information I needed to give. The 2 years-ish, half-ish, you know. and then they're not finishing the full term. We're going to leave it at that. We're going to move forward. Okay. And so there's another part of that. That individual will not be a part of a certain stage of galactic integration. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyways, we're going to move forward. Redemption. And that's really like the energy of money changing is huge. Like imagine like a dollar bill is magnetic. It has a magnetic charge or polarity, and it is charged to self-worth. That's what money is attracted to, is self-worth, or was for the longest time. It ain't no more. It's attracted to love. So it's like all this money is just gonna, like magnets, just fly to where the love is. And those that have the most love are gonna be the most magnetic for money, for wealth. That's just the transition. No, it won't be too much longer after that that we literally just aren't gonna have money, because everything's gonna be in service of others. Like everyone's gonna be on the frequency of God's love. So it'll be a different civilization. People will be focused and worried about different things. All right. So we have this redemption. You are being prepared. You are being redeemed. We have this spiritual inheritance. And I think that's part of that fire. I do. It's like your soul is on fire. Maybe some kind of emotional breakthrough. Some heartbreak led to you setting your heart or your soul on fire in some kind of way. Look, passion is powerful. Spirit is powerful. God is powerful. I mean, look, okay. So are our emotions. Someone made a comment on a video, and it was so true. So anyways, they said them 3:00 in the morning prayers be hitting different. Damn right they do. Damn right they do. All right. So what's going on? What else would you like the collective to know? Admired, appreciated, looking up to you. New activations, DNA, spiritual upgrade. You are ready. Remember, you were made for this once in a lifetime. And a solution to a problem. Probably a solution to a lot of problems. And the solution is probably you receiving your inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance. Your divine blueprint. Yeah. All right. I'm not speaking that word small. I'm speaking that word on a very big scale. Okay. Anyways. Spell work backfired, didn't work. I don't know. Have you seen that at the bottom of the deck? So I thought I'd mention it to go ahead and finish this reading. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.